So far, 1,200 bikes are repaired, and they'll all be ready to give away on December 18th. Syracuse businesses are looking to take advantage of Carmela's return back to New York State by selling memorabilia. I'm here right now on Manny's on Marshall Street, which sells Syracuse University merchandise. Garbo's owner says the risks that go hand in hand with tanning have to do with your skin type. The FBI is currently searching for a man suspected of robbing 10 banks in the New England area, including this Webster Bank here in Somers, Connecticut.
Hello and welcome to Citrus TV News Live at 6. I'm Clay Lepard.
And I'm Julie Leonardi. Halloween is fast approaching and campus is ghouling up for the affair with performances and giveaways. Don't be spooked, it's officially Halloween.
Live at 6. I'm Lauren Fultonberg.
And I'm Julia Leonardi. New York Congressman Rangel is in court for financial fraud. It's our top story tonight. The Syracuse Police Department is defending its name after a 4-year study confirmed a higher percentage of black citizens are stopped and searched more than white citizens. The department says officers are more likely to stop people in areas with higher crime rates, and unfortunately those areas tend to be predominantly black. The report says officers are trained in the academy not to target people solely on race, but on the severity of the situation. The study was commissioned by the Syracuse Common Council and will be discussed at City Hall at 5:30 tonight. Thousands of bikes are donated every year to the Central New York Family Bike Giveaway, but the bikes are not always in the best condition and require lots of work from volunteers. Today is Marion Jaros and Bob Wiley's first day. Together, they have repaired 30 bikes.
I can do basic things, take a tire off and put it back on and, adjust, do some minor adjustments. But I just want to support this program to get kids bikes.
Jaros mainly puts air on the tires while Wiley fixes mechanical problems. Chief Mechanic Keith Colston expects to see more volunteers on weekends, but appreciates all the help he can get. All the work leads up to the 15th annual giveaway.
Now that's when we'll take all the bikes you see here, and hopefully there'll be about 2,000 or more, and we'll move these all starting on the 15th of December. We'll move them down to Fowler High School, which is on the west side of Syracuse, and we'll set up for 3 days there. Get all the bikes arranged.
So far, 1,200 bikes are repaired, and they'll all be ready to give away on December 18th. Starting at 10 a.m., groups of 5 are let in to pick out their bikes. Colston says last year, over 2,500 people came to get a bike. He says the best part of the day is seeing a child pick out their first bike.
That's kind of hard to put into words, but it's great. I mean, you see the smiles on the kids' faces, and it's kind of hard to describe. You made somebody's day. Let's put it like that.
Colston says preparing for the giveaway is a year-long process. During the slow months, mechanics and volunteers keep busy by doing free bike repairs around the Central New York area. Julia Leonardi, NCC News. Every morning, bikers pedal down Euclid Avenue trying to avoid vehicles and stay within the bike lane. But only certain roads have proper bike lanes. That's frustrating for people who choose to commute on wheels. SUNY Environmental Science and Forestry student John Summer bikes to class every day and is not happy with the bike lanes he has to use.
The bike lanes in Syracuse are very inadequate.
Not having a bike lane in this intersection forces cars and bikes to share the same lane, but this could lead to danger for bikers.
Just yesterday I was riding my bike to class and this girl pulled out right in front of me, so I had to swerve into traffic.
The city of Syracuse has been at this issue for 2 years, but progress has yet to be made. Steve Ryder is a member of an advocacy group for bikers in Central New York. He thinks it's time for the city to pick up the pace.
It's a higher priority now than it was, but it's difficult for them to push it through, I think. I mean, I would like to blame someone.
City Transportation Head Paul Macrio says there's no plan yet to address, and he doesn't know when he'll be able to start one.
Right now we're kind of taking the step back and saying we don't really know where we're going to put our next set of bike lanes, but when we do put them in, we're going to have a very rigorous methodology as to why we're putting them in.
He's hopeful that bikes will get more lanes and have more safety very soon. But without a plan, progress is at a standstill. For NCC News, I'm Julia Leonardi.